Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, this is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful evening. Okay. Um, Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. Okay. If you want to give to the channel, you can do so. No pressure, but we always accept gifts. $ Teresa Lindsay 12 for the Cash App. You can do super stickers, super chats, super emojis. It just shows your love and your commitment to the channel. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. It's absolutely free. If you want to join the channel, it's $4.99. If you have not signed up for my backup channel, please do so. It's Back to Reality with Sassy T. Back to Reality with Sassy T. So you guys, how y'all doing today? It's a lot out here in these YouTube streets. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking kind of rough. I've been having to do a lot of crazy stuff today. Hi, Linda Gamble, my member, Melanie Curry. Hey, Crystal Hargins, Veronica Monroe, and Alicia W., my member. Hi, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? It's 12 in here. You guys also, please hit the like button, okay? My lipstick is, lip gloss is kind of shiny. I don't do that. And y'all, I've been taking this medicine for my knee, right? And it gave me a freaking mouth sore. I hadn't had a mouth sore since I don't know how long. I used to get them all the time when I was stressed in nursing school. And this time I had one, so my little lip is kind of pudged down, because it was swollen. I was like, what the world? Finally it's gone away. It's going away. But y'all, oh my God. Mouth sores are horrible. But I gotta take this medicine in order to work. I can't work without it. Hey, Patricia Dyer. Hey, Greta Lee. Hey, Chad. I'm here for it. Oh, yes. How are you today, Sassy? I'm good. Melanie, how are you today? And how is our nephew? Hey, TKO, Roblox player. Good afternoon. Wishing you, Sassy, nothing but best Tuesday. Thank you. Same to you. Hey, Deshonda Jones. Hey. Hey, Janetta Boyd, my member. Greta Lee is my member. Simply Living Inspired. Hi. Welcome to the chat, you guys. Woo. What do y'all think about this Papoose and Remi Ma situation? Now, that was my couple now. Okay? That is my couple. What is going on? Yes, Melanie, we expect an ongoing report on my Scorpio brother, your son. I'm good. No news is good news. Well, that's true. That's true. Hey, Quanta White. Welcome. Hands picking, waving back. What's that? What's that? Jonetta Boyd. Woo, you ain't heard? Oh, my God. I'm praying it's not true. We're going to talk about it. I hope it's not. I don't care about cheating. Remy Ma and her man. Oh, I know. But it too. Remy Ma was like the come up girl. You know what I'm saying? Who had the man that stood by her through all the time she served in prison, and then she come out and she blew up. And now with she's willing to risk it all for a youngster? I don't think so. Remy Ma, honey, get yourself together, baby. You got a beautiful family. All right. And you got a man that's going to fight for you. Okay. So, girl, let it go. That dude is looking for a come up. He using you. And as soon as he break your family up, guess what? He out the door. Okay. He out the door. Hey, G-Mom Liz 3. Afternoon, Sassy Mods. Blessings to you all. Thank you. Take Listerine and you won't get them. This is G-Mom Liz. This is the first time I got it in years. I mean, absolutely years. So yeah, I do Listerine every morning, everything. Woo! I don't know what this was. COV, it has brought a different things out here. Yeah, you're right. That you are true. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay, thank you. I gotta get you the sign. Okay. You want it? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, just on the first line. Okay, thank you. Ain't come out. Oh, there it goes. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. You too. Sorry, you guys. I had to sign for something for my husband. All right, you guys. Let's see. Remy Ma can be a fool if she wants to and lose her family. Life is about choices. Hopefully you made good ones. And you know, these little young boys out here using these young older rappers and stuff to come up. Nah, this ain't it. This is not it, Remy. I'm sorry, sis. This ain't nothing but a come up for that ninjas. Okay. Lysine. Oh, okay. L-lysine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. G Mom Liz. I have to see where I can get that from. They are reporting Remy Ma cheating on her spouse. Yes. Good day, Sherry Spells. Hey. Uh, Neva Smith. Hey. It's a supplement. Oh, okay. What happened with Remy Ma and Papoose? Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start. Remy Ma is reportedly has been messing around with this guy. He's a wannabe come up rapper, and seems like I want to say 6 months ago or so, him and Papoose had a laying of hands, and Papoose they said lay his ass out, okay, and told him to stay away from his wife. And so recently at a rap battle, you know how you have like how you say it, the Nick Cannon thing. Well, anyway, they had a recent one, and this guy came out and just literally, you know, busted them about, having an affair, and you better leave Papoose wife alone, and he's gonna lay you out again. And so allegedly, all this is alleged, okay? Alleged. But it's looking like, I saw a lot of it off of Tasha K. A lot of it is being in the news. I've heard this before, but I didn't take any heed to it until this rap battle. Okay. Now I was like, come on, Remy. Come on. No, you don't need to be doing that. Seriously, Remy Ma. Come on. You got a beautiful daughter. You got a husband that loves you unconditionally. This joker was with you when nobody else was with you. Okay? He was with you when you was chunky. Sorry, y'all. Racist. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to read this. He was with you, honey, when when nobody wanted you, when everybody thought you was how would I be sure when they thought you were that? And now you out here with this. I mean, this dude, Remy Ma is like 40 plus, and this dude in his early 20s, like late 20s, early 30s. Come on, Remy. Really? You know Papoose a good man. And if Papoose was a cheat, you would have a damn fit. Come on, Remy. Uh-uh. It ain't right. I'm sorry, y'all. It ain't right. Sassy, I know you said you are not reporting on Blueface and Chris Sean, but you know he played her again, made a music video, and went right back to Jada. She's stupid. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen when he slept with her, cause you know what he did it for? He did it to prove to everybody that he can manipulate her and go back at any time, and she fell for it. So that's why I'm not reporting on it. And to the manipulation, to the point you willing to change your son's name for a loser, Ninja, please, not me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't. I cannot. Let's see. All these relationships are just going down the drain. I just don't understand it. People get a little horny, and somebody pay them a little attention, lose a little weight, they lose their damn mind. Okay? They don't think about themselves. They don't even think about their kids, honey. They think about, only themselves, not the repercussions, not who's been there for them. Oh my God. Hey, Krishan is another coleslaw. Yes, she is. Without a tooth. Okay? I'm just saying. She a toothless coleslaw. No man in his 20s is serious about a 40-year-old woman. Exactly. Not a rapper. It's a come up because they say you're a struggling rapper. Okay? I don't know. Period. Thank you. I had heard rumors about Remi Ma cheating last year. Yeah. And I think the guy was, Papoose got wind that he was still trying to, hook up with her. It takes two. It takes two. But if you're gonna cheat, leave your husband. That man will be devastated. Your child will be devastated. Okay? Really? Remi. I honestly thought you was better than that. Hey, Sharita Buckner. Good evening. Good afternoon. Y'all hit the like button. Yes, Sherry's wilding out. But this was something like it, but it's more like an intimate, like rap battle. And this guy came out, he was trying to rap against this guy, and the guy came out and just busted him, cold busted, told him, when Papoose about that life, that he would lay them hands when it come to his wife, okay? And he laid that dude out. They said Papoose laid his out. And the guy was like, and you still ain't had enough? Oh my God, y'all. Go to Tasha K. I hate to say that, but she has the whole video. Okay, I'm gonna try to download it today. If I can, I'm a email her, ask it's okay if I can use her content. I don't like using people content unless they say it's okay. So I will email her, and hopefully her team say it's okay for me to download that video. But I'm pretty sure I can go to any other parts of YouTube and find it. It's just she has it in the entirety. Tasha K reported on Remi Ma cheating on Papoose. Yes. Drugstore or generic. Oh, okay. Either one. Okay. Devil is playing a lot of us. Pick your battles. Exactly. Lysine can be found at drugstores or a health food place. Oh, thank you, Greta. I read that somewhere. Miss Greta Black Love. I was liking it. I know. Why all these people out here breaking up their beautiful families? Y'all, it's like marriage don't mean nothing to nobody no more. I'm sorry, my phone act like it's getting hot and I don't want it to cut off. So I'm gonna put something in the back, reflect it. They don't care about their kids. It's all about getting their needs met. Like Martell, all he want to do is get his little pecker met. It's crazy. Hey, Trina Hearn, Monique Hearn. Hey, remember is a come up to the young man. Yes. She better realize that, honey, stop listening to it. You a rap girl. Girl, you should know the game. Of all people, you should know the game. You don't sleep with the help. You're doing a Marjorie Harvey. You don't do that. Okay? Honey, that's low down. You don't do that if it's true, allegedly, in my opinion. You just don't do that. It's classless. Okay, you don't, honey. You was chunky in jail. This man stood by you while you was big and manly looking, and this man stood by you while you lose weight, and he put his career aside You know, so you know you can come up because you know Papoose, he's a lyricist too now. All right. Girl, you know you was big up in that jail cell. Now you don't got a little thin and got a little body on you. You 40 something and you trying to feel good. You act like a man going through menopause. Menopause. Girl, please stop. It is not a good look. Hey, Sugar Mama, Miss Sassy, the day they took the woman out of the home, the world went to he double toothpick. Yeah, hell to a double toothpick. Yep, yep. Hey, Benna Kendrick. Hey, little Paulette in the game, I remember. Sassy is devil. He playing in our face. Pick your battles. And these people don't know how to pick your battles, honey. You better pick your battles. And you know, it is fine. Okay, it's fine. I pick my battles very cautiously. I'm not gonna. I look at what is at stake, not who is trying to tear what's up. I know what's important to me. Okay. And I try, and you have to pray for things of you know, things like envious and jealousy and provocativeness and stuff like that not to enter your spirit, because and you have to have enough confidence in yourself and in your man to know that man love you. And if you can't talk to him and say, look, I need more of you telling me how good looking, how beautiful I am, if you got to do that, then you got some self-esteem problems. Because if you can't look in the mirror and see how pretty you are and pump your own ego up, you should never depend on nobody else to do it. Never. Okay? Never. You know Tiffany is off. Uh Neva, you know Tiffany is off. Tiffany, okay, hold on. Let me read. They say Remi mom struggled to have a child, so why ruin your life now? Exactly. Being a manly look, you know she was little Paulette. That thing was big. I thought she was, you know, the man. And then she got out, lost weight, and had the wedding, and you know she lost the baby, and then she ended up with this beautiful baby. You know, her little girl and her marriages, and everybody was like, you know, rooting for them, and still are, you know. But girl, get out the gutter, child. Don't lose your husband over some gutter snipe. No, baby, he gonna have you back and in jail again. And I ain't gonna have my daughter around anybody. No, hell no. Remi, you just get yourself together, sis. I'm telling you, get it together because this is not it. Okay. And I seen him. I was like, ew, no. Y'all excuse my crooked lips. They say Remi struggled to have it. Yeah, Sassy, did you see Tiffany Haddish running around the VMA award ceremony screaming? Yes, very odd. At Shakira's name, like she has lost her mind. Tiffany was also following Shakira around like a nut. Something ain't right with Tiffany. Y'all, Tiffany ain't always been right. You can look at her with that one eye that she had looking like this. I always said Tiffany Haddish was weird. My daughter will tell you that. I was like, I don't know. It's just something about her and her spirit. She's harvesting a lot of things. I think she bisexual. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I do think she's bisexual. I think she's been abused, and I know she has allegedly, because her behavior is very erratic. And anyway, she's out anyway. I'm surprised they even let her in the VMAs. My Sherry Spell said my dad was able to take care of his wife and children. The economy made women go to work to help the family. Yes. Yeah, you can't do it now, honey. It takes two unless you got a man that owns his business and successful for it, or you successful, or y'all working a business together, because it's rough out here. Neva, you know Tiffany is off. Yes. Hey, Lakeisha Robinson, Sassy, no way on your platform should you have to school a 40-year-old woman. I know, but baby, sometimes you need to have them to snap back. Get back to reality, girl. That 20-year-old, 30-year-old ain't doing no but using you. If he ain't came up now, he ain't gonna never come up. Okay? That means if he ain't came up now, his rap lyrics ain't never gonna reach who they need to reach. That means he ain't no good. Leave him alone. Greta, she is off and nasty looking. Yeah, she look broke down. Lose weight. My behind had my mad surgery. Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what was a latchkey kid? My dad became a latchkey kid. Both parents were working. I guess open and close the door. You don't open the door for nobody. You keep it closed. But I love them, both of them. I hope it's false. I do too. I hope it's false. Maybe it's for trending and publicity. But hopefully, Black love is still there. Black love wasn't what they thought. Hmm. Mm. Quantum White, no. The moment people stop praying and looking to God Almighty, the world is sad and the devil is busy. Oh, he gonna continue to be busy. He got to go to hell with somebody. He ain't going by himself. If that's what you choose, you choose. Congratulations to Mariah for winning her tennis tournament. She may just be the next Serena or Coco. Get it, Mariah. Yes, congratulations to Mariah. And she got that tennis body too, y'all. She already, kind of cut and all that stuff. Get it, girl. I look at Miss Haddish and just wonder, oh, what happened? I was a latchkey kid. Me too, you better turn that latch, shut your door, and shut up. Latchkey kids were the first generation of kids to stay home by themselves after school, and that was me. Yep. And you better not let nobody in that house. You better not do nothing. It better be clean when you get there, and your homework better be done. We had babysitters till the age of 12. Yeah. Um. Yeah. And after 12, we were home. Hey, Bridget from the 502. Good afternoon to you. Grandma, cousins, aunties. Yep. So that's it on Remy Ma. What I have to, say. Um, people are really dragging Martell. They dragging his ass. He getting drugged through the mud. Okay, he is getting drugged through the mud as he should. As he should. Um, he should get drugged through the mud. And a lot of people are, it's amazing how this thing worked out, how people are now split with Kiki. It's amazing to me. It in some instance it actually worked. But you know what? It's okay. All right. I was on Chit Chat last night, and my number one thing with Kiki is, y'all, she has got to stop explaining herself. And she's got to stop making people understand. You say what you say, and you leave it at that. Don't try to intervene when they're talking. Just state the facts and let it be. Sassy, all that you said would happen with Kiki has happened. I told y'all. That ain't it. You ought to hear some of the stuff they have said about Kiki. I got it on my videos a long time ago. They said some nasty stuff. And even on my video, I said I would never, as a family, drag another family member like these Scots have done. And they're going to use and abuse this situation to avoid and deflect from their own life. Did y'all get that? They're going to use this situation. Kiki, now they can't use Mel. They got to use Kiki. And they going to drag, y'all, this ain't even it, okay? They finna drag Kiki. And they tried to say it was Kiki and her mama's out here giving information. That is not, well, I know who was it. You got to know. But anywho, some people, they ain't gonna let it go. People are just not always critical thinkers. Thank you. People are surface thinkers. They think what they see on surface is what's really going on. Baby, I better start looking deeper, because I'm telling you, this stuff started last year. Okay? This started last year. If you go back and listen to One of the Lives and all this stuff, all this started last year. She was putting it down and I was picking it up. And everybody was sending me this about Kiki and this and that. And I was like, hey, But I let y'all know, but I didn't put no nasty mess out because I like Kiki, you know. But I ain't put no nasty mess out there. Okay? But I knew this was going to happen. I told y'all they want to talk about Kiki mama. I told y'all they going to talk about Kiki husband and how he had to pull out the rack house. And they said she was on more than pills and all this stuff. Why is she on methadone? Well, she on methadone so she won't crave any kind of narcotics. That's why she's on methadone. And then when she wean off of that, she's going to have to wean off the methadone. And not only that, fight the urge to not have any more narcotics. Why you think so many addicts stay on Suboxone, methadone, and all this stuff? So they won't crave and they won't have to go through the withdrawal. And the worst kind of withdrawal is heroin and alcohol. Let's see. Sassy, all that you said happened with Kiki has happened. Yes, people are just not always critical thinkers. Thank you, Lil Paulette in the game. Say that louder, Lil Paulette. Wanda needs to be off of YouTube. She does. But Wanda get paid to be on YouTube. Not by YouTube, by other people to start. You see, she ain't been back. Okay? Y'all better start using y'all head. Anyway, that's why she stays on the payroll to start shit. And this right here happened to just do what I thought it would do. And it did. It did something because when people get caught up, they are side with the op. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Be critical thinkers. Yeah. Stand in your itch. I'm a Nene. I'm going to stand in mine. If I said it, I said it. If I don't, I don't. If I like it, you can't change me. I ain't going against you. I ain't going with you. I'm damn sure going against you. And I see what I see. Okay? Yeah. All them Scots, all of them are criminals. Including Martell. Okay? One of these to be off YouTube. When I heard MSN even mention Martell, I knew there was no news anywhere. They could have interviewed me. I would have gave it all. Why should Kiki change her personality because others feel a way about she explains herself? In my opinion, that's crazy. It doesn't matter how she acts. People will find something else true. But she can't be a little long-winded. And she even said that. Okay? She even said that. The only thing, Lil Paulette, when it comes to this reality thing, Kiki got to get on it. She got to be quick to snap back. It's okay in the reality world to, explain yourself and do this stuff and do that and do this. But when it comes to reality TV, she's going to have to be quicker than that. And she's going to have to let it go. Because she's going to have to be, she wants to be the comeback queen and slay. She's going to have to do more than that. It's not about changing your personality. It's about changing your perspective on what you want. You're on a national platform. Baby, you got to do it. Okay? You got to bring it. And taking 20 minutes to explain you was in pain. I don't want to hear that. Just tell me, oh, girl, I was in the hospital. I kept having this pain in my back. They did some tests. They found out what it was. I'm good. What's up? I mean, girl, yeah, I saw that. I saw me on the news, child. Just know that's being handled. It's a bunch of falsehood. What's up? I got you. Okay. Melody done ate a whole dinner and dessert by the time she finished. I love her, but she long-winded. Say that, Sass. You told us. Yes. I said Sassy gives the tea, but does not get the credit for her hard work and reporting. Thank you, Greta, my member. I know what I put out, and I know what was said, and I know others know what they said. Now it's a back cattle, because now Wanda did her job. She caused a division, and she did it good. How y'all think Wanda went to Germany? It wasn't because of some money she had. Y'all bet. Yeah. I would cause a ruckus. You just send me where I need to go. I be damned. And these people fell for it. I have to laugh at it, y'all, because they fell for it. I mean, child. And this stuff been going on before Anthony came on. This stuff been going on. Y'all know how this stuff been happening. People been in your inbox. People been in your chats, starting a ruckus. That ain't got nothing to do with him. It was here before then. Okay? Just be clear. All right? And that's all I got to say about it. Everybody know YouTube was up in rambles. It was some virtual fighting going on. Kiki is crooked. Mrs. Sassy, she gossips with the makeup artist. She would do it at the beauty shop. Questionable. Who don't gossip with the makeup artist? Hell, in my hairdresser, I gossip too. Okay? But she ain't no crook than the rest of them. The rest of them gossip and tell lies just like she does. If she does tell lies, they ain't no different. Because these jokers that they do, they've been lying since day one. They ain't been in their truth since day one. Marceau and Tisha have not shown an ounce of truth since day one. Maurice ain't showed an ounce of truth since day one. Kimmy has finally succumbed to the Scott claws. They done clawed her down, honey. She don't know who she is anymore. She's a Scott now, and she got to act just like a Scott woman, like she don't know what's going on. Okay, you know good darn well Maurice is out hunching on you 3 times no day. Okay, come on. And you done had all this radiation and all this chemo. That man can't even be around you half the time. So come on, I'm sick of the fake lies in the storylines. Okay, like I said last night, this would have been a great opportunity for a bonding for Maurice and Kimmy, and for Kimmy to show her real feelings about how her dad passed, what she was going through emotionally, as getting this cancer, and talking to the doctors. This could have been such a good image for her. But this sex, talking about banging all the time, this is a bad image for Kimmy out. And I don't care what nobody say. It's a bad image. Point blank, period. Sassy, I heard about there is a petition being circulated to get light-skinned Tisha and Lemonhead off Love and Marriage Huntsville because people are tired of them talking about their ex-life. Oh, yeah. Light-skinned Tisha. Oh, Tisha. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this. Tisha and Marceau been giving us the same thing for 6 years. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Okay, I'm done. All this stuff with Kiki is a reflection of to keep them from talking about their personal life. Marceau is cheating. Oh yeah, they're gonna superficially talk about it and make a joke about it, just like they did the last season when they sat in the car and said, "I was with Chris Fletcher." We know that it was a part of their contract. They're not going to talk about their personal life. Okay, period. Because they don't have to. But it's okay for them to drag other people. I ain't liking it. I don't like it. True, Greta. Sherry Spells, are you a member of AL channel? La Paula S. Neva, I pray they do get those 2 off Love and Marriage Huntsville and YouTube. Oh, Lil, I am not a member to anyone. Oh, okay. Little Paulette, she says she's not a member. I saw Anthony was on the Sherry show. Yeah, he was. And he got the meter and all that. Sherry, you a member over here. Exactly. Well, she's not a member, but she's a subscriber. And, she's always over here. And she's the one that has the difference of opinion when it comes to the Scots. That's okay. That's okay. But I just have my opinion. I look at the whole picture. I just can't look at one thing. Miss Sassy will be fine one if I join anyone free. Spirit. Thank you. Oh, okay. okay, because she was not gossiping with them. It was brought to her. Yeah, it was. And that's another thing. It was brought to her. She didn't know nothing about it. And they trying to make it look like Kiki started it. Y'all, critical thinking is a must in this world. If you go off of superficial stuff, you're going to find yourself in a bunch of mess. That's why I sit back and watch things unfold. And baby, it ain't unfolded yet. It's going to. When they say it hit the fan, honey, diarrhea gonna hit the fan. It's gonna be everywhere. Okay? Regurgitation, diarrhea, the stinking kind. Kiki needs to keep quiet. She explains too much. She does. And it makes her look guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to persuade you. Don't persuade me, baby. Say what you gotta say and then mean it. You know what I'm saying? Say your thing and say, okay. Oh, so that's what they saying. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. But I'm going to handle that as soon as possible. Okay? I would have had a laugh and a chuckle. Okay? Because whatever I'm getting ready to do, it's going to destroy you. Oh, I was Tiffany talking about Kiki. Tiffany is doing her job to keep her coins. This is what she does. She keeps the mess going. She tried it. Mel was eating like, girl, my proven she's innocent until proven guilty. Courtney said the same thing. Courtney gets the MVP for the show last night because Courtney walked up in that black like a big boss, like he owned the place, sat down in his chair and punked Marceau out. Right, damn. That's what I call use a punk, Mitch. Okay? She use long-winded, but she is long-winded, but it's still her personality at the end of the day. It's always editing, and she isn't an actor. True, she is just being herself. I feel you though. Yeah, I get it. I understand, but yeah, she's not an actor, but she's gonna have to learn to cut it and get to it. Okay, couldn't be me. I've been cut all the ass, cut it down to the grass. You hear me? Tiffany is being paid to do what Tiffany do, start mess. Okay, that's what Tiffany do. Love her or hate her, she gonna start that mess. She gonna ask the questions. She don't care who she ask it to. That's what she get paid to do. Just like wanting to get paid to get on here and start mess. Okay, allegedly, in my opinion. Hey, Greta, me too, because they have no storyline. Light Skin Tisha could have talked about her journey overcoming cancer, but she chose to talk about her and Lemonhead sex life. I tell you, if I hear one more thing about that nasty sex life, I'm going to scream at that TV. I'm sick of Maurice and his little itty bitty talking about sex. Boy, definitely long-winded. Yes, ma'am. Woo, too long-winded. Kiki need to get to the point. She does. And y'all know what? She really knows that. And then she was sweating and she was holding the fan. That's that methadone, y'all. Methadone, and not only methadone and going through the change of life, it will drive you crazy. So she gonna have to do something. Okay. Woo, oh Kiki, forget Uncle. Yeah, little Paulette, forget you, Uncle. And ain't Uncle, Daddy said you said they would fall for it. They did. They did. They fell for that, baby. The ones I knew would fall for it, failed. They fell for it. The ones that ain't fell for it, they still trucking and doing what they need to do about reporting on this show. Ain't nobody fell for that. They fell for the simple fact that they trying to say Kiki brought this. Kiki didn't bring this. This was brought to Kiki. Okay. Pauline Gaines said 100%. I wish AL would not be mixed up in any of this stuff. I just wonder. It's a lot of people mixed up in it now. He ain't the only one. He just the one that bring the facts. He the one that said, a lot of stuff and not just taking up, but it's the truth. He brought the facts, and the facts is, when you do YouTube, you keep your receipts, baby. Whether they recordings or screenshots or DMs, I keep all of my ish, because ain't nobody gonna say Sassy ain't got her shit. I hate to expose some peeps, okay? But yes, AL is the scapegoat. Y'all better start looking and stop trying to child the scapegoat for what's really going on. Okay? Mm-mm. If you look about it and you think about it, you'll be like, you know what? That's true though. This stuff started way before him. And then when he came on, he's in the industry. He knows a lot of people. He knows things about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he get on here and make his coins? Because hell, if I was in the industry and I had hookups with everybody, I'll let y'all know too. Which I do let y'all know because I do have hookups now. Ain't nobody got nobody subscriber have tell me this and that. I got hookups. They subscribers. They know people that know people. Okay. But a lot of this stuff is self-explanatory. If your critical thinking is intact, you would be like, that don't even make sense. Just like the editing with Marceau and Courtney. Courtney said a lot more to Marceau than what was said at that table. Okay, the editing cut that off because when he got up and walked out, y'all have to pay attention to the editing. It's so jacked up. You can tell when he threw that money, he had drunk his water. But then they showed the water wasn't even dry. Come on, y'all. He was drinking the water, and then the water still editing. Y'all gotta get yourself together, okay? Because I'm a detailed person. I pay attention, okay? I pay attention. I have to give, like I said before, I have to give Stormy her props. She said she wasn't gonna judge Kiki about her situation. She's gonna be there and see what she needs. Kudos to Stormy. Even though I don't care for Stormy, but I have to give props where props is due. Courtney and Stormy did the thing, and I'm sorry, they did. Okay, they didn't go in. Courtney even said like Mel, innocent until proven guilty. People will say anything or do anything. I told y'all how this stuff got started. This was all the Scots, and it was given to Tiffany, and Tiffany spreaded it in order to keep her job. I don't know how many people don't see that and don't understand that, but a lot of people don't understand TV. They get too invested in people's lives instead of looking at what's obvious. I love Mel, but I'm not going to be a hindrance to Mel. I'm going to always congratulate Mel. I'm going to always have her back, and I'm going to always have them kids back. Okay? But I'm not going to be a hindrance when my channel hinders her. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to side with her enemies. No, ma'am. Sassy Kiki said that production edited that scene to make it look as though she was rambling on and on without giving Mel a chance to respond. That's what I was gonna say. You can tell, and it was made to be funny, okay? But the way the Scots are presenting Kiki, people are looking at her side eye. You see how it's dividing? Do you understand? I thought it was funny how Mel was looking and laughing, and looking at like good, But it's the portrayal they trying to put out there of Kiki. That's what's bothering me. That's what people are falling for, and they don't see the whole picture. That was edited awful. Okay. Even though Courtney and Stormy's scene to me was a filler scene because it's a little longer than expected, but it was still a good scene. I hate to say it. I thought it was cute how Mel and Tiffany was talking and Mel ate her food. Cause Mel gonna eat, honey. Mel gonna eat, and she gonna eat while you talk. She ain't getting in it, okay? Mel's like, I'm gonna be in it, but I ain't gonna be in it like that, okay? Hey, Kiki, Gamak. Well, if Anthony has no competition, as he says, he needs to stop striking channels. That is pretty messy and an attack. I don't know. Did he strike a channel? Did he strike a channel? I don't know whose channel he struck. I'm going by him, period. He presents it. You can take what you want with it. Okay? Just like people say about me, I present it, I lay it down. Some people in my chat pick it up, some people don't. And then at the end of the day, so and so said this. I've been said that. If y'all pay attention, y'all will get the tea. I drop my tea in a different way. I drop hints and then I drop the bomb. Got to be critical over here. You got to deep think over here. Before I even put anything out, baby, I'm deep thinking that thing. I'm right down. I'm brainstorming. I'm like, why would they do this? And then I go back and look at certain things. Just like I say with Chris Fletcher. If Chris Fletcher had to learn from the 47 acre, he would never deal with Martell again. But he gave Martell a chance just like everybody around him, just like Mel has gave him 100 billion chances. He screwed him again. If I was Chris, I'd never give that ninja a chance. Okay? Sherry Spells, I feel the same way. Fortunately, Sassy has stated out the mess. Yes, I have. I knew that, Neva Smith. I could tell. I know I better not see those mentioning you in your chat. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all blocked. That's right. They better not mention me because I ain't in that mess, honey, because I see the big picture. I've been seeing it. I seen how this was going to work out, and it failed just like the domino effect I said it would. I don't get mad at me because I told the truth, because ain't nothing but the truth coming out here, and if I can't tell the truth, guess what? I will apologize if it was wrong. I'm that big. I'm humble, honey. I don't have no issues apologizing, and it won't be no apology. It will be sincere. Greta says, facts, Melanie. Lil Polly the Gay laugh and Veronica Monroe, Kiki Gamut, why not strike channels that is spreading lies about him? Thank you. Because it's better to get struck than to get sued. Okay? Just saying. Bad image. At Kiki Lee, we are not talking about that in this chat. Yes. At Lil Polly in the game, Sassy Tisha is using makeup to lighten her skin up or bleaching. I don't know why she doing that. Tisha just need to stay simple. Tisha is a beautiful girl with simple makeup, simple hair. Simple is less on Tisha is more. Her beauty shines through more with less. Okay? You don't need blonde hair. You don't need the big hair. It doesn't make you. You're too small and too short and dumpy for that. Okay? Just like the clothes she wear. Those are for tall people. Hey, Tisha, you need a stylist. And a man stylist. Preferably gay stylist. So your husband won't sleep with him. Then again, who knows? Shit. That's Kimmy Sassy, not Tisha. Oh, oh, okay, yeah. This will backfire on the Scots if they keep Kiki name in their mouth. Sandra, it just takes us to stay focused. I'm asking my subscribers stay focused. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Just stay focused. Don't look at the extremities of the bell curve. Okay, stay in the bell, honey, because these little things they throwing out here is to distract you. Stay focused, and y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. That's all I got to say. I agree, Sassy. Sassy, light-skinned Tisha is Kimmy. Oh, okay. What is this skin like? Now, I was mad at Spice about that. Spice was really what Spice did was trying to bring awareness of what is going on. But, you know, in Jamaica, they doing that a lot. They really are, okay? I don't know. I guess they feel like you can get in the industry quicker. No, not necessarily. You really don't even have to have talent these days. The Scots need to go. They declass the show and add no value. Thank you, Celia. Thank you. And this is not, listen, my channel is not against the Scots channel. It is a millimeter channel. It is a for male channel. And if male do wrong, honey, we can call male out too. But if the Scots do something, you know, that's, you know, dignified, they gonna get a kudos too. This is what my channel does. But I ain't seen nothing. Okay, I ain't seen nothing. I'm tired of hearing about sexcapades. I'm tired of hearing about a Marceau and $100. You know, I'm tired of hearing about Marceau always getting around the corner and don't get busted for what he do. Okay, Tisha, that's my man. And I'm trying to destroy my marriage. Whatever. Hell, that marriage, she is not good looking. Look, Paula in the game says exactly. Everyone has an opinion. Nothing wrong with that. I love y'all regardless. Yes. Yeah, the snots are worst part of the show, in my opinion. They are. They add no value. No value. And when Kimmy came in that apartment, she threw shade. She did. Oh, I like this little. Yeah, this is little. This is cute. Oh, look at the little charcuterie board. Baby, I cracked up. Spice did an experiment about colorism a couple of years ago. Yes, that's what she did. It didn't have anything to do with lightening her skin. She did a whole song on it, and she did an experiment on it. It's not you, LL. When people are long-winded, others tune them out. True. Exactly, Greta Lee. LL. Maurice really pissed me off like I was mad for real. I was. Look how that he is. Um, he is he's nasty. Maurice, you could have been an inspiration to husbands going through this. You could have said, well, babe, I'm going through it with you. I understand that this is not a priority right now. We're going to get there. We're going to get there together. This could have been such a good scene, such a bonding scene. It could have been great. Okay. But mm-mm. They chose to make it nasty. And to me, a good reality show has to have some sort of reality to balance the lies. Okay. And to me, it didn't do much. It didn't do anything. It was just like, again, y'all still talk about sex. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. Kika Gamick says, what lies, Veronica? LOL. He rode the mechanical bull. Sassy, did you hear about the 1-year-old in New York daycare passed from fentanyl? Oh no. We had y'all here in the 706, right over where I work. We had y'all, it's bad. We had a black family. I was going to talk about it tonight, but I think I'm gonna do like a small panel tonight so we can talk about different events. It was a black family in the house. The police and the EMT said when they went in the house was the worst they have ever seen. They saw a baby. He was close to 1, drinking a bottle with maggots in it. That's how hungry he was. The little girl had got a hold to fentanyl. She's okay. She's okay now. She was in critical condition for a while. But she's okay. The baby's okay. The parents are in jail. It was horrific. When I say that baby was hungry and they was in there high and the kids ain't ate, then house was make you want skin crawl. But let's keep those babies in prayer, and I'll read more on it tonight when I come back. Blame the messenger is what they're doing. Thank you. Blame the messenger. We want the messenger gonna get blamed, but guess what? He can take it though. You know what I'm saying? Blame the messenger. That's what they doing. I did at Greta Lee Sheriffsville. Saw that, Mrs. Greta. Lord, I know. Look, Paulette, some don't look at the big picture. They don't, Melanie. They really don't. It was said, look, Paulette, a 2-year-old is still in critical condition. Others were revived by Narcan. Oh my God, that's awful. Yeah, I was telling my husband about it. I cried my heart out. That's so sad. Yes, the editing is horrible. Yes, look, Paulette, ain't it? I'm like, who is editing these scenes? Oh, Carlos, you need to get your editing team together because I was like, huh? What? Because when he said, you know what it is, you know this is about business, and then it cut real quick. Yo, that was a whole scene they should have showed. But because old Marceau was scared, they cut it out. Child, it's almost like Tyler Perry editing. I know, right? How did all these CCs and all others falling out over Kiki and Mrs. Wonder? That is so crazy, Miss BT. Wow. Well, Miss BT got a reason. Okay. I don't know how the other ones. I don't even know how I get. I don't get in that. Okay. But I'm gonna see, when I tell you, keep your eye on the real. Keep your eye on the real. And don't nobody come to me talking about something. Well, yeah, you did say that. All right. All right. Only editing I like was when they showed Stormy products with Tisha label over it. Now that was the big coon right there to let y'all know these are lying people. Okay, they let y'all know, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that. Okay, they let y'all know Tisha was using Stormy products, putting her labels on there, didn't even edit out her instructions and stuff, and used her own stuff. Okay, y'all gonna see a big thing about that too. Just pay attention, cause ain't no money's coming. All right, okay, y'all get what I'm putting down. I gave them props too. Even Tisha didn't bring it up first. Kimmy did. I think it may have been planned though. True. Sherry spells it's not over Kiki. This was before Kiki. Thank you, little Paulette. This was way before Kiki. Okay? This has nothing to do with Kiki. Now Kiki is the subject. But this was way before Kiki. Okay? This stuff been going on for over a year and a half now. So I can't nobody say point this to Kiki. No, baby, this been going on. Sassy, did you hear someone say AL say he owes Mel an apology from an untrue info, in my opinion? Oh, no, I heard that, and he will do it. He will do it. He will. Hey, Sandra Reese from Kingston, Jamaica. Welcome, boo. Right off the bat, I was pissed how they opened the show with Kiki News Report. Child, they could have had somebody cooking and it came through, but they gonna. I know, little Paulette. What can you do? In real life, I'm not happy in considering giving Ukraine 25 billion more dollars. No, I'm not either. When that 25 billion can be here, but these little countries that you help gonna be the one to help you in the time of need. Because these little countries, Russia thought they were gonna go over there and tear Ukraine up, and Ukraine came out fighting. Russia backed their ass down too. Okay, they're not part of NATO, so we're not the only country that's helping them. Okay, they got budgets for if you're part of NATO, which we are. We're not independent like the Ukraine. That's why the Russia want to go back and get them to make them part of the old USSR. Okay, but Ukraine say no, we free and we're gonna stay free. And them jokers been fighting for freedom. Okay, and Russia don't back the hell up too. Congress is considering it. Yeah, they are. The war machine with big cash register, Mrs. Greta. Then it's done at Greta Lee. Yep, Sassy, he struck a channel that don't like him and they use some of his content. She said it himself. He said it himself. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I got struck. Okay. I got a copyright one time from somebody. And all they had to do was inbox me. I didn't know I was very new to YouTube. Trust and believe. I learned the rules after that. Okay. Um, so I didn't know. I thought you can use this. I didn't know. I put the fair use. I called out the person who I got it from. They still gave me a copyright strike. So, I inboxed them, told them I didn't know I was apologetic for it. And, I ain't had one since and I ain't going to try to get no more. Okay. Okay. That's why I keep it clear over here. Good news, my friend had a student loan for college for over 20 years, 10K, and she had it forgiven. Yay! Hopefully I can get mine forgiven. I still got a little bit left. Wait, what did I roll up on? Tracy J. Wilson. Hey, my member. I asked before I use others' content. If it's a CC, I'm not going to use their content to talk ish about them, not expect to be struck. Thank you. Who does that? You use their content and strike the, and you expect not to get struck because you talking shit. No, you can't do that. It don't work that way. It don't even work that way outside of YouTube. Okay, you use my shit and then talk shit about me, I won't get you. Because trust and believe, I seen pictures of mine, my pictures, floating around YouTube. Nobody never even said, can you use it? I know they mine because ain't nobody had them. Because I got them from a different vault that I had. And I don't mind people using it. It just lets my work get out. Okay, my editing part of it get out. There have been phrases and certain things out of my videos, and I'm not going to say who and where they got it from, but I knew it was mine because I use that type of language, and I use it for a particular reason. So when I hear it, I know where they got it from. But I ain't strike nobody's channel, but they try to use it as their own. They have. Like, oh, I got this. No, you didn't. You got that straight from one of my old videos. No, 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 no. But do I call them out? No. But you know, but if I was back in the day like I used to be, I would struck every one of them. But I ain't like that. That's why I say a lot of stuff people do, they follow certain people thinking that that is original content when it's done came from other content creators. And they get this big following. They get this, they're not original. You can tell where it come from. If you listen to somebody you know you're following and they are a good content creator, you're going to know, nah, that ain't right. Because I heard that from Sassy last year. And that sound like something she did. That's why I don't get a lot of props, because a lot of stuff comes from my old videos, because I talked about this last year. I told y'all this was going to happen. And a lot of people, not a lot of content creators, it's two. Mm-hmm. But I don't mind. If that's what you want to do to grow your channel, steal content, you go right ahead. But in the end, it's going to bite you in the ass. That's all I got to say. It's going to bite you in the ass. And a lot of people say, you know, they turn on you because I like Anthony. I'm sorry. He's a good person to me. I ain't never had no trouble out of Anthony. Never. Okay? I'm a friend and I'm a loyal friend. And I'm not going to turn because somebody don't like what he's saying. Okay? They using him as a scapegoat for other people that's getting paid to spread lies. Wake up. That's all I got to say. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson. Hey, my sister. Hey. Tisha has a big bowling ball head, so she has to be careful with those wigs. Yes, she can't just wear any kind. The prettiest I seen Tisha was this past season when she had that simple black wig on. Her makeup looked so good. I forgot where they were at. She looked absolute like a baby doll. And I was like, that's Tisha, look, don't change it. Here she come with that big ass red and blonde bushy wig on. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Little Melanie said, little Paulette, they knew they were wrong when they did it. Yeah, Miss Tracy, we are open in here. We are comfy, cozy, LOL. Grab your tea. We free. Cheers, man. You a mess. You free over here, baby. Y'all hit that like button and you can always give to the channel as well, okay? In truth, Sassy does not need to ask Tasha K or anyone for their content. Sassy always up on the tea. We already verified Remi Mom mess is all over YouTube. True. That's true. And that's why I say I can go to YouTube and find it and use that. Tracy J, you know I'm good. Hey, Yvette Bell. Y'all hit the like button. Kiki Gamma says at Neva Smith, then you many channels messy. Neva Smith, then you're many. I don't understand that. The snots want us to talk about, so we won't talk about all the lawsuits against them. The Zen Garden case will be coming up next month. And I heard Marcel over there trying to, get them to drop it. And they said, oh, no, to the no, 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 oh, no, to the no, no, no. We going forward and you gonna pay. I went with the Scots like I went for Erica Kane on All My Children. Oh, Lord, not Erica. Someone needs to go. It's too many of them. We need fresh meat. There is too many of them. It's too many. Hey, Naja, my sis. Hey, Sassy, my sis. I was in the bushes until somebody said nobody better not have your name in their mouth. I'm coming after them. You know, they'll try to throw you up in something for your free speech, okay? I'm going to tell you what I feel, and and a lot of times I hold back and I don't say nothing about people using this and using that, and I ain't coming out no disrespect, and I don't want nobody disrespecting me, but the simple fact is a lot of people don't see the big picture. They just see what's superficial and what's in front of them, and all along behind what's in the superficial, there's some deep tissue stuff that's going on, that's brewing, and it's been brewing for over a year with Kiki. This has been brewing over a year. This has been in the planning. It is almost like when Giselle and Robin and Candace sat down to purposely destroy what's the name's life, okay, when they got the fight about the trainer and all that. This is that type of stuff. They plotting and planning, and you better be careful, because like I said, certain ones are being paid to start shit. She says she is happy, so I don't think about her. Oh no, if she wanted, she good. It's such a trigger for me. When I had cervical cancer, I went through the same thing with my ex-husband, and you would think they would be cancer sensitive to the audience that's watching. So many women, 90% of this audience, 95% is women, and 95 of those percentage of women have been through something like the big C. And for you to be so insensitive and not make it an educational bonding moment, it's unreal to me. But you got to consider the source. Kiki Hammond, we are not going back and forth about other CCs and channels in here. Nope, we're not. We are not. I like the whole crew. I like Mr. Marceau. Marceau is crazy. I like Marceau when he used to go after one. Now, that's when I used to crack up. Okay, Marceau has a funny personality. Don't get me wrong. But Marceau is a con. He tries to spin the block with his words so you can forget what was said. But you got to be smart with Marceau. You got to bring Marceau back to his lie, because he will lie and try to make it and spin a web. You got to stay in his lie and say, no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this right at this moment. And that's what Courtney did. He said, nah, you know what I'm talking about. This is business. And boy, Marceau sat back in that chair. Okay, because he know Courtney mean business. Okay, this ain't got nothing. This ain't personal. This is, I'm coming to let you know, don't do this shit again. Don't come to my wife again. Remind me of Rachel and her dude from School Days, Spike Lee, good or bad hair. Lil Paulette, I'm sorry, I hate that I had breast cancer, but thankful that I was with my present husband, not my ex-husband. Ugh. Hey, Friedrich Williams. Hey, we all know that Marceau took that $100 and put it in his pocket. He sure did. He told that girl, it ain't your damn shit. That's my money. That's my money. I hope Courtney go back and ask her, did he take that money? And when the reunion come, he bust him out. I'm sorry, y'all. I like Courtney. I do. I like big Courtney. Courtney be sitting there looking with them green eyes. Sometimes he be looking like he hides. But big Courtney will whoop up on that. Hey, now, don't mess with his wife. Even though I wish Stormy came on this show correct, and she didn't. I was rooting for her, but I can't get back with her. She gonna have to do a whole lot of redeeming, honey. I seen that on the news. Kiki gave me, you know what it is. Uh-oh, Veronica. Who is Kiki? If this one of the Scots in the chat, y'all. Is that who that is? I feel sorry for some people, but Kimmy, I don't. She wanted, she got it. She told us to leave her alone. I'm giving my comment on what I see, and I'm leaving her alone. And no more, uh, no more Miss. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. You don't want that. You ain't gonna get it. Not from me. Tracy J. Wilson say, "Little Paulette, you're welcome, sis. Definitely understand. Trust me. I don't feel sorry for anyone anymore, Yvette Bell, but it still triggers me, sadly. Yes. I mean, he said it himself, not she. Oh, okay. Bessemer is full of Ozark folk. Shit. Yes. I agree with most of what you are saying. I just wish that the male content creator would be positive and not bash women. He is so talented, and I really enjoy him. I don't think he bash women till they bash him. I've heard, now you want to see some other content creators to bash women, you ain't heard nothing. I think once you cross him, he cross you, and it is a battle of the finish to the end. I mean, I ain't never heard he got mad. Talk to Anthony. Anybody know I talk to him calming down, but he's sensitive, and he does not like for people to call him out his character. So why is it okay for him not to say back in response? Two wrongs don't make a right, but some people respond a negative against a negative. Okay, that's just me. I can't defend other people that's call him out his character. I can't do that. And he could be all for YouTube for a whole 2 weeks, and all of a sudden his name get called up for what? He ain't even been, when all this stuff got started. His name, what he was pointed at. Let's be sure. Let's be clear. The finger was pointed at him. And then he already knew it because the same information met up with his information. And then he had to respond. Some things you don't need a response. You need to pick and choose your battles. But some things you got to squash right then, or they'll make a bug out of you. They'll keep ragging you and ragging you. Since you have live is over in 3 minutes. You're 57 minutes in. I'm going to finish reading everybody. Then I'm going to end it. And I'll be back tonight at 6:30. I think I'm going to drop a link tonight. We're just going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. We're going to talk about what you guys think about it. It won't be a big panel. Okay, it'll be a small, maybe 4 people, and I just want to hear y'all's intake, hear your voices. Now, when you come up, you got to show your face, because I don't want no robots up in here, and I don't want nobody starting no ish. Okay, this is going to be something new for me, so bear with me, and I want to hear what you got to say. Okay, people are starving here every day and can't get $5. Thank you. They trying to paint Kiki as she has a problem, but she is doing just fine. Exactly. Hey, Rabbit, I ain't gonna say it right now, but I will say it. What they gonna try to do at her reunion, at the reunion. But anyway, I'll tell you. At Rabbit Run, I heard him say he said he is going to wait until whatever scene needs to be shown before he issues the apology. Yes. At Kiki, he does not bash women no more than the women CC bashes him. Thank you, Veronica. And that is true. I need my student loan forgiven too. Me too, Paulette. Come on with the come on. Forgive mine. I'm tired of paying. I really don't know. I watch everyone. I haven't seen anything unless it's behind the wall. I don't go behind the wall. Oh, okay, Kiki. Biden is forgiving loans. I served under Ronald Reagan. I'm respectful of Russia, China, and America, but tired of some of the old politics with them. The person he struck is always talking negative about him, so I don't understand why the content creator would get so angry. If you know you don't like a person when they use some of their content. I don't either. But some people think they're privileged, Martell. Miss Sherry, I am with you. I will be happy when certain people leave Congress. It's time for these old heads to go. Gotcha. As long as you don't talk ish about me, use it. Thank you. Just recite where you got it from. Right, that's my brother. Been there forever and no better, Miss Bell. Hey, Quanta, I know how to add and subtract some stuff doesn't add up. Thank you. Are there some information I can get from anyone on any a way to get my student loans forgiven? You can go to the student loan website. They have all the paperwork and everything there for you. If I can, I'll bring it up tonight. Just remind me. Let us please keep the lights up. I know I just thought I had to go off on someone about my sassy. I dislike Squidward the most. Yes. Right, your congressman. That's who he act like though, little Paulette. Just like Squidward. Every time Squidward come around, he ruined the mood. Right, the congressman or local reps about your yes. I'm behind y'all. Back y'all. Little true. Okay, thanks, Greta. I did apply back when they first started talking about. Oh, I did too. I understand. I think because he's a man, it just comes across wrong. But I am definitely a fan. I just want him to be totally positive. He's so much better than that. I understand he's probably a target. He is a target because he knows a lot and he knows a lot of people in the industry. Okay, he's not just one of these ones say I got the information. No, he gets the information. Okay, and he has always apologized for anything that he said wrong. Okay, now he will do that. He's a good spirited person. Hey, Third Rail, thank you for your super sticker. Sassy, this is Third Rail Prawn. Third Rail. I'm so sick of this show. I can't take the fakeness with black people so desperate to be celebrities. They ain't no Kyle Richards or Lisa Vanderpump. That's right. You are so right. It's so fake. Sassy did say she was going to give Tisha some information to use against Kiki at the reunion. Mm. Better be careful because Kiki gonna have the anyway, y'all. Greta Lee, I did apply back and then back to you. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm getting out. We're gonna talk about this as the reunion come up. I ain't gonna spill nothing right now because they hadn't started filming, but I do know some things. But anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me. I will be back today at 6:30. I hope you guys have a blessed day and I'll see you guys later. Thank y'all for the super stickers. Sherry Spells, thank you. I got money in the bank. I ain't walking around looking out stank. I got that money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. I ain't looking out stank. Bye,